My name is Jeff Parshley. I'm co-founder of the NoH8 campaign and executive producer here in LA.
And I'm Bouska. I'm a fashion photographer here in LA and also the co-founder of the NoH8 campaign. Growing up in a small town, I was surrounded by homophobia and closed minds, and then I would move to Chicago and you'd still see homophobia in some respects, and then you'd move to LA, and then I remember even through my work as a photographer, I would shoot for a lot of gay magazines. I shoot a lot of men, and a lot of the times I would meet with agents and they would say my work is too gay or too homoerotic or whatever it may be. But for me, that was just another slap in the face of homophobia all over again.
Hi, my name is Tony Sisti, and I'm here because within the last couple of months I just came out as a lesbian, and it's been really difficult, and this path I'm on now has just been a really great one, and I have great friends standing by my side, and my life has just turned around for the better.
I'm Sean, and we've been best friends since like kindergarten, and I'm here to support her because like everyone always made fun of us because we were like a guy and a girl best friends, and I don't know, she's like my little sister, so I'm just like always looking out for her.
Yeah.
And I don't like, you know, I just want to protect her from people and the bad words they have to say.
Stuff like that's in the news right now with Don't Ask, Don't Tell and you know, Proposition 8, like there was none of that when I was growing up in New Hampshire. So I was never really exposed to anything that actually said, this is what gay is. We definitely were not activists prior to Proposition 8 even going on the ballot. But after it did pass, you know, it hit us very personally, because I think a lot of people didn't really expect that it would.
We saw people using victim of hate logos all over their social networks, and we thought it was, a great message, but it was terrible that you couldn't see essentially who was being discriminated against. So we started with our friends, and our close friends essentially, and they all came and they did the same photos, and they would upload it to their social networks, and their friends would see it, and that's kind of how the message started to grow. And then we started hosting these open photo shoots, and maybe 45 to 50 people would show up to the first ones, and then they would upload it to their social networks, and their friends would see it. So it started to grow in that respect. So everyone would start to get to see the real faces behind this campaign and the real grassroots effort behind Proposition 8 and changing it.
Marriage equality for all.
Equality for everybody.
We've been together for 25 and a half years.
Those of us who were involved in the battles back in the 70s and the 80s, well, the torch has really been passed, and it's wonderful to see them.
I'm a veteran of the Army. I was in for 8 years, and with everything that's going on, yeah, of course, it's important for us to show our support.
Everybody has a way that they can speak out, and it really doesn't take a lot. Like, it just took us, you know, a couple photos in our living room to spark a movement, if you will.
We're just gonna switch.
And we want to make sure that the youth also know that, you know, it's important to use your voice for the good, and to do as much as you can to help other people. You know, it's not just about me, you know, it's about us, and it's about we. So if they can, which it seems like they have, if they can keep the fire going, I think that there's definitely a brighter future.
I'm here because no hate means no, don't do bad stuff to people, and don't like hurt them, just be nice and gentle.
No hate, like it means don't hate anybody, any kind of people.
And remember, this is the last photo shot.
Right.
Not hate anybody.
That's right.